Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I'd like to show you today how to take the skin off of salmon fish. I'd like to show you how to take the muscle out of a scallop, and I'd like to show you how to take the vein out of a shrimp and take the head off the shrimp. Yes, that's all seafood lessons today, but basically the preparation. So again, the skin off of salmon, the muscle off of the scallops, and the head and the vein out of the shrimp. Okay, and the shell off the shrimp. How about that, huh? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, it's a pleasure showing you this. These are three things that a lot of people don't know how to do. To take the skin off a fish, we definitely don't do that every day. Other things we don't do, we don't really know that there's a muscle that's, it's really hard and not really chewable when you chew it. It's like tough, basically. So when you take that off, the scalp is nice and soft. And the shrimp. Most of us don't buy our shrimp with the head on, and some of us don't buy it with the shell on, and definitely not with the vein in. So these lessons I would like to show you today. Okay? Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Share the video. Check out my links below if you would like to support this channel in any way. And subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. I welcome all new subscribers. I just welcome you to the family. Okay? Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I already started a little piece just to show you what we're going to be doing. See, it was like that. And I just cut a little spot so that you could see that we're going to be taking off this black piece here, this skin. Okay? Okay, so let me go over here with this. So you're going to hold it back and you go little baby steps, slice, slice, little baby steps, okay? Don't go too deep because then you go into the meat of the salmon fish and you don't want that. And if you just hold down on the salmon meat, like with the knife, press down, it sort of peels right off once you get it started. See how I'm peeling that right off? Let me show you before I go any further. You see? See how I'm just peeling that right off? And I'm just pushing pressure with the knife down right here and holding this part and pulling. Okay, so let's do it again. If it gets stuck, you give it a little cut and it'll start again. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Until we get to the end. Okay, let me show you the skin. Here we go. So this was our skin. Okay, that's what we took off. Okay, okay, I have one more piece. Okay, this is a bigger piece. Let me put it on another plate. Okay, I'll put the one I did. Okay, over here. Okay, let's start on the next one. Same process. We're going to just get it started at any corner that you can. so that you can grab it. There we go. We got it started. See, I'm just pulling it and pushing down. That's all I'm doing. I'm really not cutting through unless I have to. But so far, it's allowing me to pull while I hold down the fish at the bottom. So I'm holding down on the pink part of the fish and pulling on the dark grayish blackish skin part. Okay, I'm almost to the end. It's pulling pretty good. Oh, it's off. There we go, guys. See? Okay. All right. So now let me show you that. Throw the skin away. Here we go. See? That's the good side. See? So now you know how to take the, and if you see a bone by any chance, get that too. Sometimes the bone is left in it. Okay, so now you know how to take the skin off the salmon. Okay? Okay. Well, we got here. Okay, now I'm gonna move on. Now that we have our salmon all with the skin off, now I'm going to show you how to take the head off of a shrimp and to debone a shrimp. So give me 1 second, let me get that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I'd like to show you, here's our shrimp, okay? It has the head on it. This is the head, and you can see it's in the shell, and it's a large size shrimp, very large, okay? Okay, all right, so let me show you how to take the head off first. So you're just gonna squeeze here where the head, here's the eyes, see the eyes? Okay, you're gonna come down the first joint here, you're gonna squeeze. When you squeeze, you can take the head off. I'm gonna show you again. At the joint here, you're going to squeeze after the head. Here's the eyes coming down. Squeeze right at that first joint. You'll see a separation, and we're going to take the head off. Okay? One more time. Here's the head. It's a pretty long head, isn't it? Okay. And we're going to squeeze right there. We're going to take the head off. And we got a couple more to do. We're going to squeeze right there and take that head off. Okay? And I got the last one to take the head off. I have a total of 5. Okay? I'm going to squeeze. Here's the head. Squeezing right here. I'm going to take the head off. Okay? Alright, so now that we have the head off, now we're going to take the shell off, which is the outer casing, okay? Alright, so now you're going to come in the back where these fins are here. You're going to come back there. push in and pull up. I'm going to show you again. You're going to come where these fins are. You're going to pull up and round and off. Okay? Again, you're going to push in. Come on the other side. Pull it off. And then here we are at the tail. Okay? Here, this is the tail. We're going to just pinch at this end of this tail. Pinch at the end of the tail, see? And pull. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to come it right here in the back end. And we're going to pull up as if you're pulling open a letter that someone mailed you. Just going to pull that open and go on round. See, when you go round, it's still hanging on. Okay, and pull. That part is off. And you continuously do that. Keep going round. Now you're going to pinch at this tail. Pinch at this tail. And we're off. Okay, let's start up at the top again where the head was. And we're prying up the shell. Prying it up. Okay, see it's hanging off there? See? See? Okay, we'll come pull it off like that. And pinch at this tail. Pinch. And we're off. See that? Okay. And one more time. Pry it up. Pinch at the tail. Twist, twist, pull, and we're off. Okay. And the last one, we're going to pry it up. And one more time, pry it up, pry it up. Okay, now pinch at this tail, pinch and pull. Okay, so we have all 5 pieces off. All 5 shells and the head off. Okay, so now wash my hands a minute. And the plate I'd like to rinse off. Okay, so now I want to rinse them. Okay, so now that I rinsed them all, the vein, wait a minute, I want to dry that so I'm not dripping. Okay, guys. I'm just going to dry it a little so I can show you. The vein is right on this back side of the shrimp. Right back here. So here's the whole thing, right? And the vein, you could almost see that vein. It's a dark black color. I'm slicing right down the back side. See? So once I do that, and I open it up, there's that vein I'm talking about. See? Right here? See the black piece? Wait a minute. There we go. I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it. See? Okay? That's what you want to take out. And if you cut all the way down the back, the tail part, you can get the tail end of it. See? Here's the tail end of it. You see it's black there? So we're going to take that out. Okay, and it's all out now. See? There we go. The vein is out. Okay? So that's what we want to do. And then we'll wash it again. So let's do that again. I'm going to cut right down the back side. And then we're going to spread it open. You see the vein? See the black vein? Clearly, right? And take that out. Just peel that right out as far as you can. And if you can't go any further, then we're going to cut it to make sure that it's all out at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to cut this tail at the bottom. And let's see. Oh, there's a little piece. You see that? We're going to get that out. Right there. Trying to get it. Okay, there we go. So, oh, caught it. So this is what they mean at the store when you see the package says de-vein. That means somebody already took that vein out. Okay, so you don't have to do it. But just in case you buy some and you have to do it, I wanted you to know how to do it at least. Okay, I cut it down the back again. I'm going to take that vein out. You see the vein clearly. We're going to take that out. Here's the vein I took out. Okay. And now I'm going to cut all the way to the tail end to make sure I got it all. Yeah. Got a little piece there. Okay, got it all out. And we're going to do the fourth one. I'm just cleaning off some of the orange stuff that was around the head. We like to eat shrimp, but we don't know the trouble it takes to get this all done. But it's not that big of a deal if you... There we go. Took that one out, you see. If you know what to do, it's not that big of a deal. It probably takes 10 minutes. Okay, I got another little piece here. Okay, that's all out. And we got one last one. Okay, we're gonna cut right down the back of the shrimp, right down that back. And there's the vein, see? We're going to take that vein out. Here we go. See that? Okay. And now we're going to get the vein that's at the tail end. Okay. That's all out now. Okay, so we did all 5. Now I'm going to give them a good wash, and then they will be all ready to cook. How about that, huh? Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I bought some shrimp from my local supermarket to show you how to take the muscle off. But upon examining these not shrimp, scallops, upon examining these scallops, I don't see a muscle on them at all. So these are already cleaned. So I'll have to show you at another time when I can go and buy some more scallops to show you how to take the muscle off. For the purpose of this video, so the only thing I'll be able to show you today is that, which I did. I showed you how to take the skin off the salmon and the vein out of the shrimp. Okay, and I'll buy larger scallops next time, and maybe they'll have the muscle on them. Okay, so I hope that at least I was able to show you how to do the shrimp and the salmon, how to now do your own, right? How about that, huh? That's a pretty good lesson, I think, because you know that's not something that you're gonna learn anywhere. So I like to show you that so that you'll know. If you never do it, you'll know. Okay, so let me see if I can conclude here. And here's the, no, my face is not in the picture, Rachel. Haha. Okay, that's a little better. Let's see if I can do this now. Here's the salmon and shrimp. Okay. So let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day is drinking. Some people drink to be sociable. You know, they'll have a drink or two and they'll stop. They'll know what their limit is. They don't change. They don't act up. They don't get loud. They don't get evil. None of that. Other people drink to take, as they say, the edge off. I don't know what that edge is, but my guess is problems. And then some people drink to voice their opinion because they can't voice it when they're sober. So they make sure they get good and drunk to say whatever they have to say to you. So either way we cut this cake, and I'm talking about drinking some form of alcohol. So either way we cut this cake, you got to say to yourself, you know, maybe 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later, when it has attacked your liver, was it worth it? You know, could you have spoken those words without that drink? Could you have solved those problems without that drink? Could you have made less enemies without that drink? So really, if you really look at it, drinking really don't solve anything. What it do is eliminate some people, create some physical problems, and cause you to not deal in reality. Okay, so think about that the next time you decide to drink. Is it worth it? Okay, and can you control how much you drink? Okay, think about it. Is drinking worth it? That's the word of the day. Okay, thanks for hanging around for this video. This was a tutorial, and I was happy to show you that. I am definitely gonna have to buy some large scallops to make sure I have the muscle on them to show you that, because I don't want to ever promise you something and not pull through. Okay, but you enjoy your salmon and your shrimp, will you? Okay, alright, until next time, give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you never want to take the skin off the salmon or the vein out of the shrimp, if you still like the idea and you still like the knowledge behind it, give it a thumbs up. Share the video, because others need to know how to do that. And until next time, be blessed. Thank you. Bye-bye.